Today we taste pumpkin spice snacks.
Pumpkin spice and the Holy Jesus Christ. Hello everyone and welcome to For These Are My Thoughts. I'm Blake and thank you for joining us today. And today I'm joined by my lovely wife, Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
So before we taste a bunch of pumpkin spice snacks, we want to make sure that you know that you should subscribe and click the bell. Subscribing is super important because it lets people know that you're enjoying For These Are My Thoughts. And it suggests For These Are My Thoughts to other people. And I also want to encourage you to check us out on social media. You can see that on the screen here right now. Subscribing and following on social media means that you become a member of the think tank. Hannah, are you a part of the think tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to be. But that is the community here For These Are My Thoughts, and they decide certain episodes and help us with other things, and they get to see some behind-the-scenes stuff too, which is kind of cool. Hannah, fall is upon us. The leaves are changing, the colors are changing, and basic white girls everywhere are going absolutely crazy and running to their favorite coffee store to get their pumpkin spice latte on. Are you one of those ladies?
I don't think I've ever had a pumpkin spice latte.
Have you ever had
honest.
pumpkin spiced food?
Probably.
Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, a pumpkin pie, right? But Hannah and I are the pumpkin spice generation, I guess, which I don't know if we should be proud of or not. But our age is the people that go absolutely nuts and throw their Ugg boots on and their flannels and go to the pumpkin patch just to take some pictures, which we did witness the other day. And while many people drink pumpkin spice lattes or PSLs or whatever you cool kids call it these days, you can now get a wide variety of snacks in pumpkin spice foods and snacks and flavors, which is interesting. You can actually get a little canister of pumpkin spice
Mm-hmm.
and pumpkin pie spice.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that was a thing. From candy to pancake mix, pumpkin spice knows no boundaries. And neither do we. So today we are going to have the ultimate pumpkin spice taste test. So we are going to be eating snacks that are pumpkin spice or pumpkin pie flavored. Mm-hmm. They're essentially the same thing, we assume. And we're going to rank them from worst, which will be on this side, to best, which will be right over here with the El Segundo Broken Skull Ranch beer. Stone Cold Steve Austin, we still want you to be on here so we can drink beer with you. But anyways, the snacks we're going to be testing are Frosted Mini Wheats Limited Edition Pumpkin Spice Cereal, Sunbelt Bakery Limited Edition Pumpkin Spice Granola Bars, Pumpkin Spice Marshmallows, Pumpkin Pie Flavored Pop-Tarts, and Little Debbie Pumpkin Spice Swiss Rolls. But they're not called Swiss Rolls, they're just called Pumpkin Spice Rolls. Alright, so first up we have Frosted Mini Wheats Limited Edition Pumpkin Spice Flavored Cereal. I'd eat Frosted Mini Wheats almost every day for breakfast because they're healthy. But we have a little bowl of milk with 2 spoons because we're sanitary. And I don't know. We're going to eat this and maybe Hannah will read some facts. Oh my, this is a lot of calories.
Let me see.
27 biscuits is a serving, and that's with milk, which we don't have the amount of milk in here, is 270 calories, and that is a lot more than regular Frosted Mini Wheats, I think.
Do you remember how many regular Frosted Mini Wheats is?
No. That's just a guess. But here we go. Oh.
They look kind of ugly.
They're orange.
That's the color of pumpkin spice.
But they're also very small. But yeah, they're orange. You can see that there.
They're mini wheats.
Mine are mini wheats too, but they're definitely bigger than this.
Well.
You looking at the facts?
Yeah.
No, we're going to let that sit there.
Well, why don't we try one dry first? Don't mix it up yet. Let's try one dry first. Smell it. So it's got the white and the orange. Are you ready? You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had pumpkin spice other than a pumpkin pie. It doesn't taste awful as I'm chewing it, but the first bite, it probably doesn't help that I know what Frosted Mini Wheats taste like. And I like them.
I think it tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty strongly of like nutmeg and ginger and allspice, which I guess that's the pumpkin spice combo.
What is allspice?
I don't know. Some spices with milk. I think milk makes it worse because it like waters down the flavor a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, the dry didn't taste super pumpkin-y.
It's more like the spices and less like pumpkin. Don't you think?
It just tastes like fall flavored cereal.
I think the worst part of this would be the orange milk at the end.
I think that'd be cool. It probably would taste bad. But I don't usually drink the milk from Frosted Mini Wheats because they soak it up. There's usually not a lot left. All right, let's put that in the middle for now. Because, I mean, we don't have anything to base it on. But we'll just put it right here in the middle. Next up, we have the Pumpkin Spice Marshmallows. Now, these are Great Value brand, which is Walmart brand. I do not like marshmallows to begin with. These smell like marshmallows.
They're pumpkin shaped.
The same consistency. I mushed mine. Did you lick it?
No, I just smelled it.
It smells like a marshmallow. It just tastes like a marshmallow.
Yeah.
Like a little bitter.
It tastes like a regular marshmallow. And then at the very end, there's like some sort of nasty little like, ugh.
I just got it. Yeah, that's gross. I want another one just to see if it happens again.
I gotta cleanse my palate.
I mean, I don't like marshmallows to begin with, but...
But the aftertaste is just like...
It's not good.
It doesn't taste at all like pumpkin spice. It's just like they tried to add something at the end that's not marshmallow, but it's not pumpkin spice. It's just something else that doesn't taste good.
Mm-hmm. I'm putting it there. It's in the 4 spot.
Okay.
Now we're going to try to taste something good, which is Pop-Tarts. Pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts.
It's actually pumpkin pie.
Oh, pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. Sorry.
Flavored.
But here we're going to get a little ASMR for you freaks and geeks out there. Oh, yeah. Now we did a pumpkin pie, or not a pumpkin pie. We should do a pumpkin pie taste test. We did a Pop-Tart taste test with my little brother Brady. Mm-hmm. I won that. That was fun. You can click the card here to watch that if you want to. But this is nicely frosted, and it's pretty thick. Like, it's raised. You don't usually see a Pop-Tart raised like that. They're usually pretty flat, but...
It smells a little pumpkin-y.
It smells like a Pop-Tart to me. But what side of a Pop-Tart do you eat first, usually?
The corner.
No. But, like, do you eat the extra frosted side or the non-extra frosted side?
I wasn't really allowed to have Pop-Tarts as a kid, and I don't really eat them as an adult.
Clearly.
So, I don't really have a
I eat the
system.
extra frosting side first. But I think I'm going to actually break it.
Go in the middle?
And, yeah, show you a little cross-section, but I'm going to take it from the middle, yes.
That's a good idea.
Try to get as much spice as possible. That is not bad.
I don't think it tastes super pumpkin-y.
No.
Probably because it's made for kids, and kids don't really like pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie has always been my favorite. I think that it needs more filling. Is what I think. Because it's like raised, but it's still the same amount of lackluster filling.
It's just like hint of nutmeg and ginger. like hint of those spices, but it doesn't really taste like pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm.
It just tastes like a Pop-Tart that has a couple extra spices in it.
Yeah, I gotta take a drink of water. Because like most Pop-Tarts, the crust is just dry. But here's what I'm thinking. I think that the marshmallows move down.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, for now, the Pop-Tart goes here.
Really?
Just for now.
No.
Or do you think the cereal goes there?
Well, the question is, are we judging on how much we like the flavor or how much is pumpkin spicy? Because there's a difference.
This really doesn't taste like pumpkin.
The cereal has been the most pumpkin spicy.
Okay, so then, but is it better than the Pop-Tart? Did you enjoy it better?
Well, I always like Pop-Tarts.
I think we'll keep it here for now.
I think you're right.
Next up, we went from super unhealthy to mostly healthy. Sunbelt Bakery pumpkin spice flavored with other natural flavors. Chewy granola bars. These are limited edition. These aren't healthy? Oh, it's 120 calories per bar.
I mean, it's just not very nutritious.
It's a granola bar.
They also make apple spice, it says on the back, which is interesting.
Now, it looks very boring. This looks like a Rice Krispie if you messed it up. Very boring.
It just looks like they're plain granola bars.
Yeah. Oh, that's a different smell. Kind of caramelly.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Either my mouth is spiced out and I can't taste it anymore, or this just tastes extra sweet and not actually spicy.
Yeah. It's no preservatives, but they bypass the preservatives because it's so sweet, I think. But there is no high fructose corn syrup. Allegedly.
But 8 grams of sugar.
So I think that this bumps the cereal up. And the Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
And these boys are still better than the marshmallows.
Yeah.
They're not bad. I would take that to work.
It's just not pumpkin spice flavored.
Yeah.
It's just like sweet.
Yeah. Lastly, we have Little Debbie. Little Debbie pumpkin spice roll. It's not a Swiss roll, but it is essentially the same thing. Yes. It does not. I wonder if it'll stick to the bottom. So, like, oh, it's kind of creaming out the end here.
Ugh.
But Little Debbie, the Swiss rolls usually stick to the bottom, and I want to. Oh yeah, see, it's the same crap. Come on, Debbie. Come on, Deborah. We'll just kind of. Yummy. Oh, that smells kind of like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, it smells like a cinnamon roll.
I hope it tastes like a cinnamon roll. Oh, I hope so. Hey, since this is the last round and I forgot to do it earlier, October starts next week. A week from today is October 4th. And all of October is going to be spooky season here on For These Are My Thoughts, where we're going to have Halloween-themed episodes of the whole month. We're going to look at costumes, eat candy, talk about scary movies, all that fun stuff. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on spooky season.
Okay, can we try this now?
Yes. It doesn't... There's a lot of cream in this. I don't know how well I can zoom in on that, but I would say it's at least 60% cream.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and unroll it and see if I can isolate the
I was not complaining.
cake. I just think it tastes like cream. It just. Let's try and isolate the cake. That does not taste like pumpkin spice at all.
But it is good.
It just tastes sweet.
Okay, well, I think it's better than... Marshmallows are crap.
Yeah, they are.
They're crap. I think it's equally as unpumpkin spicy as this.
Okay. I didn't really like the cream that much. I thought it was too sweet. Pumpkin spice is not necessarily supposed to be super sweet, and I think that's why this is not pumpkin spicy, the marshmallows don't taste good, and this is not pumpkin spicy. What?
Taste this.
Why? Just soggy.
This is the most pumpkin spicy.
And I think it tastes the best.
You?
Out of all of these things, I thought the cereal was the best. When it's soggy, it's not that great. But when it's fresh, it's pretty good.
Okay. All right.
I don't think you can go wrong with Pop-Tarts either. It didn't taste very pumpkin spicy, but
No.
I don't think you can have a bad Pop-Tart.
I don't know. I think unfrosted Pop-Tarts are pretty bad.
It's okay to be wrong.
So you're saying Pop-Tarts 2, Little Debs 3?
I would say this 3, because I don't like the cream. I think all it tastes like is cream. You can't even taste the pastry or the cake or whatever it is.
I think Little Debbie missed an opportunity to make the cream also pumpkin spice. Or, like, it kind of looks like whipped cream, but I think that's just the color of the cake. Like maybe a pumpkin pie-ish look, you know what I'm saying? But I think they missed the opportunity of making everything in it pumpkin spice. Just to fulfill every white girl's dream, Little Debbie.
Or to make the cake actually, like, be spicy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like a pumpkin bar.
I've never had a straight-up pumpkin bar.
I'm pretty sure there's no pumpkin in this.
260 calories per roll of Little Debbie. Debbie knows how to eat.
There's cinnamon in it.
How did you say that?
Cinnamon.
Oh.
That's the only spice I see, is cinnamon. There's also artificial flavors and natural flavors. Corn syrup, sugar, water, flour. No pumpkin.
No pumpkin or pumpkin spice?
Nope, it just says natural and artificial flavors and cinnamon.
Okay, so Pop-Tarts 2. We'll move these up. You want to move the Sunbelt Bakery up?
I think it's better than Little Debbie, but if you think the Little Debbie is better than the granola bar, then we'll do it the other way.
I think it can be a tie.
Okay.
I think the moral of the story is that marshmallows are gross. Really. Like, not good. But yeah, I guess Frosted Mini Wheats, those boys win. And I wouldn't recommend eating it, to be honest. It's not bad. But if you could eat regular Frosted Mini Wheats or strawberry Frosted Mini Wheats, bless the Lord on my soul. What?
I don't know. I thought they were pretty good.
Wow. Okay, so there you have it. Frosted Mini Wheats is the pumpkin spice snack that I guess you should go get, but Little Debbie tastes good. Pop-Tarts taste good. These Sunbelt Bakery things tasted pretty good. Don't get marshmallows. But make sure that you do check out For These Are My Thoughts on social media. And make sure that you do subscribe so you don't miss any of spooky season here on For These Are My Thoughts. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And thank you, Hannah, for being my basic white girl today. And forever.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you.
For these are our thoughts. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Hey everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please give us a like if you enjoyed the video today. You can subscribe hitting the circle button, or you can click the box to watch more for These Are My Thoughts episodes. Thanks so much again. I'll see you soon.